this because of a woman?
Happen he was upset. She did try and take all his money.
Are you flipping mad or something?
I don't believe this.
Oh, come on, it's a nice wee blaze, do you no harm.
Hey! What are you, some kind of a maniac? What do you think you're doing? You're gonna set fire to the whole street!
Just keep out of this, nothing to do with you.
Excuse me, I live here. That's my shop. Yeah, it's all right.
Shut up!
You sure?
Just keep out of it, Dev. I've warned you, all right?
Warning me?
Yes, I'm warning you.
I'm not idiot who thinks it's bonfire night.
Just leave it.
I was hurt.
The fire brigade.
I'll tell you what I can do.
I'll
tell you.
Leave it.
I'll tell you.
Hey! Do you
I'm not
think
having
you've
it talking to me like that.
Get inside! Take him inside!
Get inside.
You're a dead man.
I think you've proved your point, whatever that is. So who does he think he is? Yeah, he should be locked up.
Yes! Something like that.
I bet Jim would love Gwen to be sat on top of that.
I set fire to the stuff in the middle of the street. If that isn't a police matter, I don't know what is.
Never a dull moment on this street, is there? It's better than watching the telly.
Yeah. Maybe we should knock on a few doors, check everyone's okay.
Good idea, very public-spirited of you.
I wish someone had told me we were having a barbecue. I'd have brought some sausages.
Right, come on, you lot. Back inside. There's no else to see here. Come on.
That's a good idea. We'll have a drink.
Emily?
Hey, Gary, come on in. Have a beer if you don't mind standing up, that is.
I'd rather you took a minute to tell me what you think you're playing at. 1 minute I'm helping you shift furniture, the next you're playing Terror and Inferno. I've got kids next door.
Gary, it was a gesture, all right? And I don't mind telling you, it made me feel a whole lot better, so it did.
Well, I'm glad about that, because your gesture nearly set us all alight.
Well, look, I'm very sorry, Gary, if you thought there might have been an accident. I didn't think. I thought it was perfectly safe. And I don't regret a minute of it, so I don't.
Hang on a minute. Who owns the furniture?
Now you're talking, son, you see. If you think about it, she's legged it. And she paid for the furniture on a store card with my name, so legally, the furniture is mine.
So you set your own furniture alight?
I most certainly did, sir.
He's flipped. I knew he would one day.
Oh, here, no, listen, I did better than that. Now think about this. She hadn't paid a penny for it. So I have 36 months at £84.72 to look forward for the privilege of owning a pile of wet ash. What about that, eh?
You've lost it.
Big time.
Hey, what are you talking about? I've done well out of this deal. She tried to get 35 grand out of me, so she did.
I think that's called cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. And don't you underestimate it, son, for it's good crack and it makes you feel good. Beer?
I was taking possession of the goods to cover the original debt. As far as the creditors are concerned, the debt is still to be paid in full.
Yes, I think I understand the situation.
You don't get off by setting fire to the goods.
Hey! You know that his girlfriend's trying to run off with all his money.
We could have been injured.
Happening with a crime of passion.
You all right? Anything I can help you with?
No, thanks. I can handle it.
Oh, yeah, come in. We've been expecting you.
Are you going to arrest him?
Thanks for all your help.
Hello. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble. Do you mind if I finish my beer?
I hope you're taking this seriously, Mr. McDonald.
Yeah, I am. Look, I'm sorry about all that mess. I'll pay for it to be cleaned up. Just send me the bill. How's that, eh?
Well, with a dangerous fire, an obstructed highway, a police car, fire engine, just hope it was worth it.
Look, like I say, you just tell me what to do and I'll do it.
I'd like to feel you understand how dangerous this situation was.
Yes, I do, Officer. Gary, I'm sorry. And you can rest assured nothing like this will happen again, okay?
Right. Well, finish your beer then. I'll take you down to the station.
Hang on a minute. You can't arrest him for having a bonfire.
Yes, I can. I want to take a full statement and then I'm going to issue you with a formal police caution.
Okay, right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, don't be too grateful. A formal police caution isn't just a slapped wrist. This will be kept on record. And should there be any other incidents, then it will be taken into account.
I understand.
You're a lucky man.
Yes, I know.
Of course, you know what this means, don't you?
What?
We're going to have to watch the football stood up.
When you're ready.
Okay. See you, boys.
All right.
Trust me, you'll walk it.
It's a lot smaller than Wheeler's.
But we're going places here, you know.
Right, come on then, let's get on with it.
Mike, this is Karen. She's good. We're very lucky to have her.
She's already given you the big build-up, Karen, but I'd like to see what you can do for myself, if you don't mind.
No problem, Mr. Baldwin. If you want to see me sew, I'll sew.
Looks like Lady Muck reckons she's going to be doing all ironing and firing again.
Hey, she's really fast. They're taking on a new machinist. It's probably because they're planning on giving one of us a sack.
Really?
I smell redundancy coming. It's like a plague. Starts with just the one, and before you know it, the whole factory's gone belly up.
Will you shut up? They're taking on new workers because we've got new orders.
That's right. We're going to be busier than ever. Looks like things are only up and up. Well, you know what they say, what goes up.
You all do. When can you start?
Whenever you want.
Today?
Yeah.
Welcome to Underworld. Let's hope you sell like that when no one's looking. I want to run you through that Johnson order. Right, the rest of you? Come on, let's get back to work. Come on.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Starting today, then?
That's right. I'm Karen.
Hello, Karen. I'm Hayley. This is Janice, Bobby, and
Edna.
So you good mates with Linda, then?
I was at Wheeler's with her. That's right.
Close, were you?
We were mates.
But she got your job here.
No, I got the job because I'm good. As for Linda, she's all right. But I won't turn my back on her in a dark alley, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Don't worry, Karen, love. You're going to fit in here.
Hey, Karen, did Baldwin say out about planning to
Edna,
sack...
what did I tell you? Button it.
Stretch it out, lads, he's paying.
Got a message for Jez, have you? Want me to pass on your kind regards?
No, I'd just rather stay out of it, OK?
No, it's not okay, Steve. Jez killed Tony. I'm gonna see him go down for it, and I don't give a monkey's about you.
Hey, Jimmy boy, don't suppose you got much breakfast this morning, eh?
I beg your pardon.
Well, I heard you had a big barbie last night.
Do you know, Tyrone, it really is the way you tell him, isn't it, eh? Go on, get on with it.
Hey, no need to be like that, boss. But I'm telling you what, you're going nowhere near that petrol today.
Do you know you're dead funny, you are?
Hey, can I work on the Jag?
No, you can't, Tyrone.
Oh, come on, we never get any decent cars in here. What's wrong with it?
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. He just wants to change it over to unleaded, and we haven't got the parts, so it's going to have to wait.
Well, I tell you what, why don't I take it for a spin, you know, check everything's all right and that?
No chance. I'll tell you what, why don't you just go and do some menial task that you're very good at? How's that, eh?
I don't know. All my dreams shut down in flames.
Ah, you poor wee lamb.
Well, the good news, Betty. I think we've had a rethink on Brittany.
Oh, right.
The name of the frame now is Beth or Bethany.
Oh, I like Beth. That's nice, isn't it? What's this?
Oh, I think I had my thumb over the lens there, but carry on, because there's some better ones coming up.
A bit dark, aren't it?
I know, well, the flash didn't always go off. There she is.
Oh, dear. Looks as if there's something wrong with her eyes.
Well, everybody gets red eye in photos better.
Oh, well, maybe it's just a little bit worse because it's not in focus, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean, those instant automatic cameras can be very tricky, you know. I mean, I'm not a professional photographer.
Yeah, but I'm sure she'll be very, very pretty in real life.
Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous. Can I have them back, please?
Certainly.
Right. That's the £5 from me and Vinny, £3 from Stuart, and a £1 apiece from Chris and Dave. Sunrise Dancer, 3:30.
Sunrise Dancer, 3:30 to win. Back in a minute. Hey, where are you going? Back to the bookies. To the bookies?
He's running an errand. It is his lunch hour.
Well, I don't mind. I'm ever so quick. I'll be back in a flash.
Go on, then.
Go on, then. He's a good lad, you know.
Yeah, so you keep saying, Pat, maybe one day we'll see him do some work, eh? Take it that plasterboard's not arrived yet.
Oh, so sorry. In a bit of a rush, I hear.
Got to get to the bookies for Pat.
Oh, one of Pat's special tips, is it?
Sunrise Dancer, 3:30. But don't tell him I told you.
Right, Sunrise, that it. Save your money. He's not got open else up.
It's not my money, though.
That's all right, then.
What? Does it run in the family? You know, like being good with your hands?
Well, my dad's handy, but he don't really get his hands dirty anymore. He's too busy doing big deals for lots of money.
All right. So, Does he ever spend any time in this country? I mean, I'd love to meet your family.
Well, he's in and out, flying visits more than anything. Hey, do you want to do something this weekend?
Like what?
I don't know. Go out, maybe on a day trip?
Are you not working?
No, it's quarter-final weekend. Jim's watching the footy.
Oh, it's a shame we haven't got a car. Could have gone to Greenfield Country Park. We used to go there when I was a kid. Dogs would love it.
I can get a car.
Give over.
I work in a garage. I can get a car. We can set the Jag.
Your boss won't let you take this.
Well, he can't stop me, can he? It's my dad's.
This is your dad's car?
Yeah, one of them. He's got loads. See, this is his business, isn't it? Buying and selling imported cars.
But I thought he lived in Spain.
Yeah, well, he does, but when he comes over here, like, he needs one for visiting and stuff, and he likes me to tune him up because he won't trust anybody else with his cars.
So we could really take this car out for the day?
Yeah?
Say Sunday?
Yeah?
Seriously?
Yeah.
This is fantastic. I love going out with you, it's great. You know what you are?
What?
You're brilliant.
Betty, is Natalie about?
No.
Did she say what time she's going to be back?
Well, no, she phoned about an hour ago, saying she won't be back before lunch.
Well, did she say anything else?
No.
All done?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good, lad. Time for a swift half, eh? Half for the lad when you're ready, love.
Hey, no, your face looks familiar.
Oh, lots of people say that. I've got the sort of face people think they've seen before.
All right. Do you ever go in Ritz's?
Nah.
Turning into a bit of an extended lunch, this, isn't it?
No, not by my watch. Besides, I want to come in to see you. Loz is outside with that load of plasterboard. He wants his chitty signing.
Well, can't you do it?
Hey, I'm the brawn. You're the brains of the outfit.
There you go.
Oh, cheers. Hey, Gino, I just wanted to say, thanks a lot for keeping stum about me and Linda. We really appreciate it, yeah?
Yeah, I bet you do.
Hiya.
Hi.
I'm going to need some more driving lessons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've just had my date through for my test. And I'm not going to fail. I'm going to pass first time.
Right, well, you're going to need a lot of intensive tuition, then.
So everything's running all right, then? It's fine?
Yeah, everything's fine. He's getting it converted to unleaded because he reckons it's going to be more environmentally friendly or something like that. I can't think of the life of me why, but he's only going to do about 10 miles to the gallon.
10? But, well, how far's Greenfield Country Park?
I don't know, 15, 20 miles or something?
Yeah, that's all right, yeah.
Oh, good.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, great. Fantastic. Superb.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's lost a bap. He's on another planet, that boy.
Just popped in to say hello.
Well, don't worry, because Jim's not set fire to anything all day.
Oh, shut your face, you.
I see you're back to your grumpy old self.
Look, Gary, I didn't mean any danger to anyone, least of all your wee children with that fire, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But still, you don't regret it, though, do you?
I certainly do not. She took me for a fool. More fool me. Anyway, it's done, dusted, finished, you know.
I'm glad to hear it.
So, listen, do you want to coming around and watching the football this weekend? I've got plenty of room on the floor now, you know?
I can't see why not.
Yeah, you can come too if you behave yourself.
Well, I can't anyway. I've got a big day, Anna. Lots of rock and roll.
It'll be nice for her then.
A family portrait?
My treat.
Oh, can we, please? Well, I think I better discuss it with Martin.
What for? Oh, come on, girl. We all know who wears the trousers in this house, huh? Anyway, nobody's got to do anything. It's all booked.
What?
The photographer's studio in the precinct Friday morning.
Oh, so we don't get a say in it?
Oh, listen, girl. Look, the only family photographs I've got are all blurred and red-eyed and people's head chopped off. Folks are beginning to think we come from a family of mutants. And now look at us. Come on. 4 generations of women, huh? Now, isn't that worth capturing on film?
You're right, Mum. It's a lovely idea. It's just it takes some organising.
Yes, well, I've done all that. I've already cleared the decks in the salon. Debs and Maxine are on standby to give the 3 of us some very, very serious pampering.
Oh, can I have a manicure? I would love to have a manicure.
Of course you can.
And what's this costing?
I'll worry about that.
And can we get a new dress for Bethany?
Oh, you're going to worry about that as well?
Yes, I am. I want my great-granddaughter to look as lovely and beautiful as her mum. And her grandmum. And her great-grandmum.
It's like it's there in the back of my mind, but it won't come into focus.
What are you on about?
That man, Sam. There's definitely something familiar about him.
Oh, yeah? What kind of familiar?
Like, we've made a connection somewhere in another place.
Is this another one of your psychic vibes?
I don't know. Maybe he's a reincarnation of someone in my family.
Oh, well, in that case, you better leave him alone. That's incest.
I could be wrong. I probably stood behind him in queue at fish shop. Anyway, you keep your paws off because I saw him first.
Well, you might have seen him first, but you're stuck behind the bar. I can move.
Didn't win.
Nope.
Place?
Nope.
Last?
Second to last.
I might not always pick winners, but I've got a good eye for a neck that can't run.
Well, it wasn't my money.
Look, next time Pat's got a hot tip, tell him to cut the middleman out, will you, and just flush it down the toilet.
Right.
Why don't they leave me alone?
Hey?
Over there at the bar, have a look. Be subtle, be subtle, be subtle. Them young girls still looking at me.
Yeah, I think they are.
You never lose it, you know. Some days I had to beat them off with a stick. It's like a curse.
Of course, they could be looking at me.
No. You'll never learn. You'll learn, son, you'll learn.
How'd it go in court?
Oh, so you are interested?
Of course I'm interested.
He's going to trial.
And what about me?
The prosecution named you as a witness.
What?
Well, they read out a list of witnesses and you were on it.
Oh, well, great. Well, that's all I need, isn't it? And what about Jez? Did he react? What did he do?
He wasn't there.
Well, he's bound to know by now, isn't he?
Well, I imagine his brief's in his cell with him right now, telling him that with you and Lee Sankey going to testify against him, then he hasn't got a cat in hell's chance.
So, what do you reckon?
It's all right. You seem to have sorted yourself a cushy number.
Hey, I work harder now than I ever did behind that machine.
Hey, when you phoned me, you never said you and the boss were... Well, how should I put it?
Carefully. Don't forget I got you this job. I can just as easily take it away.
Hey, and if that's a threat, then I'm out of here. I'm not having you lording it over me.
Come back, you. I thought you had a sense of humour.
Yeah. Well, you having the power to sack me is not a joke.
I haven't. I was only messing. On any road, Mike can see you good, and he's not stupid. He might worship the ground I walk on, but he wouldn't sack you on my say-so, even if I asked him nicely.
So, what's the story with you and Mike?
Complicated.
Well, why doesn't that surprise me? About the rest of the Sykes clan, I mean, what do they think to little Linda's new boyfriend?
Fiancé, if you don't mind. And they don't know. And they're not gonna know so long as Blabbermouth keeps a trap shut.
My lips are sealed.
They better be. I mean it, Kaz.
Just wondering.
Hiya.
Hiya. Could I have a word?
Is it important? Because we're catching up on old times.
No, not really. Can wait till tomorrow. See you.
Yeah.
Now. He's a bit of all right.
If you like him like that.
It's the boss's son. It's exactly how I like him. Hey, if I copped off with him and you married Mike, you'd be my mother-in-law.
Oh, what a lovely idea. Let's do it.
I think I'm going to enjoy working here.
Oh, Martin.
What?
We're going to spend the morning in the salon getting our hair and our nails done. And then Grandma said that Maxine will do my makeup for the photos.
The baby's crying again.
I went last time. I never said anything.
Are you deaf? I said the baby's crying.
Right, I'm coming.
Did you agree to these photos?
I said I'd discuss it with you.
Oh, right, well. She seems to think they're all set.
So you're going to disappoint her?
Well, I think it's a good idea.
I didn't say that. But my man thinks she's giving us a big treat.
Oh, my...
So, if you don't want to do it, then you better come up with a very good excuse. Or else we just grin and bear it.
Right, I've got you 2 barbecue beef, 2 cheese and onion, 2 prawn cocktail, and I've got you a salt and vinegar because they didn't have any chicken, and a big bar of fruit and nut.
Well, I reckon I can manage that by half-time, eh?
Oh, I've left my coat.
Oh, hurry up, Tyrone, will you?
Where's the jag?
You mean, where's the jag? Your man took it, he needed it for the weekend. He'd bring it back on Monday.
But he can't.
Of course he can. It's his car. What are you playing at?
But we need it. I mean, we haven't checked it all out. It might not even be safe, Jim.
It's fine, Tyrone, all right, son?
Well, we'll have to phone him because he's going to have to bring it back and we'll get him an hire car.
Tyrone, shut up, shut up. Calm down. There's nothing wrong with the motor. I realise you like looking at fancy cars and working on them. If you behave yourself and keep your mouth shut, I'll let you look at it on Monday and you can work on it, OK?
Ah, what you gonna have, a pint?
Yeah, go on then, why not?
Pint of lager, please.
Coming up.
Here, you seen that new bird, Karen? She looks a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You done did us proud there. I wonder if she could poach some more birds off wheelers. I could do replacing our duffins.
You got a pint of lager and a large scotch, love.
Yeah, darling. Keep the change.
Oh, thank you very much. You do.
Cheers, Dad.
Cheers.
Just remember, you promised all the other girls you were going to keep Linda away from the workforce.
Yeah, not now, not now. Work is over. Why don't you tell me about your love life?
What love life, sis?
Well, you kicked the Battersby bird into touch. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, no, give over. No, I'm resting for a bit.
Don't you look at me like that.
He's gonna kill me, you do realise that?
Listen, Jez Quigley is going to spend the rest of his life behind bars, Stevie. He's going to kill nobody else.
We hope.
We know, because you're going to testify against him.
Am I?
Oh, yes, you are. Because if you don't, he won't have to kill you. I will.